Fala rapaziada, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Red Dead Redemption 2. Diretamente de onde paramos, o último episódio está aparecendo aí no card. Vai lá ver o Uncle reclamando da doença dele, o lumbago. Esse cara é muito engraçado, aproveitador que só, mano. E temos uma missãozinha com ele hoje, né? Vamos fazer, mano. E estou muito grato a todos vocês aí que estão comentando, deixando seu like e se inscrevendo no vídeo, tá, rapaziada? Tem ajudado muito o canal, eu venho falando isso todo vídeo porque realmente tem ajudado e eu só tenho a agradecer, fechou, rapaziada? Então, eu tava dando um pulinho aqui em Valentine, olhando as paradinhas, agora vamos lá pra Beecher's Rope. Não, dormir não, filho, dormir não. Vamos pra Beecher's Rope. Let it go. Muito bem, estamos aqui na calada da noite, sob a luz do luar. Vamos lá falar com o Uncle, mano, para dar procedimento nas missões. Cadê esse velho, hein? Cadê o velho do lombeiro? Ó, a casa toda quebrada, mano. Ele tá dormindo ali, né? Tá dormindo. Vamos acordá-lo.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
O Charles, mano. Caralho, reencontrando todo mundo que vale a pena, né, mano? O Uncle de novo falando de lumbago, vai dar não, velho. Esse velho é muito engraçado, mano.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Então, vambora. Pior que eu tô sem cavalo, né, mano? Vou ter que ver a canela, né? Ah, não, meu cavalo tá ali, ó. Vem, vem, garota. Vamos que bora, vamos que bora, vamos que bora. O tempo é hoje, o tempo urge. Uhul! De volta em Saint Denis, mano. Cidade da... Ó o John Travadão, ó o John Travadão. Isso. De volta em Saint Denis, a cidade da desgraça, né, mano? Uma cidade de problemas e problemas e problemas e põe problema nisso, né, mano? Uma das coisas que eu não sei se eu comentei nessa série, cara. Vocês lembram daquela freira que o Arthur Morgan tanto conversava? Se eu não me engano, o John conhece ela no Red Dead 1 lá no México, mano. Pô, cara, eu esqueci de falar isso, eu acho, mano. Não sei. Se eu não falei, tô falando agora. Eu lembro dessa assim. Eu tava lembrando dela de algum lugar, mano. Eu achei que até que era de outro jogo, mas não. Era do Red Dead 1 mesmo. Enfim, vamos perguntar pra ele na loja clandestina.
today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Valeu. O Charles, boxeador, mano. Ixi. Charles tá ganhando a vida na base do UFC, mano. Bora lá ver então, bora lá ver. Ei. Corre que corre, corre que corre. Uhul. Sobe, John. Vambora. As ruas de Saint-Denis à noite são muito perigosas, mano. Sempre tem tiroteio comigo nessa desgraça dessa cidade de noite. Ó, o John não, o uncle.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they
Not
love
one of
a
life's great
surprise,
mysteries,
but
it turns
they hate
out.
a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
É o pau comendo, bicho. Bora, Charles. Bora. Até pica, mano. Porra. Finge que é o Micah. Aí, só falou fingir que é o Micah que o cara socou ele com força. Nossa.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Vai tomar uma. Ó, 40 pila. Vambora, vambora.
This way.
E aí, moça? Não deu nem pra falar com a moça.
So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Que diálogo forte, mano,
Okay.
deles falando aí sobre o pessoal da gangue.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Uhul! É. Saint-Denis, como eu sempre digo, uma cidade problema. Que porra é essa? O cara que toma tiro na cabeça dele não morre, hein? Toma, filha da puta. Agora, vê se morre agora.
I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Vambora, vambora, vambora.
Come on, John.
Calmou, calmou. Pode vir que eu sei que vai vir.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Ah, não vou nem atirar, não vou nem atirar. O cara nem viu a gente. Então tá em casa.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint-Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
É, mano.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint-Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Ó o louco aí. Lumbago.
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots.
Vocês ouviram a conversa do Charles com o John, né, mano? O Strauss. Herr Strauss. Comeram um Strauss na porrada, mano. Na prisão, cara. E eles falando também sobre o Arthur, me emocionou. O Charles enterrou o Arthur, né, mano? A gente vai lá ver a cova dele. A gente vai ver, pode deixar que a gente vai, mano. A gente vai ver de cada um. Que ainda falta. Tem o Águia Voando, tem o Sean, a Senhora Greenshaw, tá ligado? O Arthur. O Rose e o Lane a gente já viu, né? Se eu não me engano foi nos últimos episódios. Eita porra. Show de maravilhas. Missão da série e missão do Uncle. Ah, o do Uncle tá aqui no lado, velho. Vamos pro do Uncle.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now,
Eu tenho
just
que
pull.
concordar com o Uncle dessa vez, mano.
I'll go when you do.
Vamos derrubar essa casa, filho. Ixi, ó. Vamos que bora, vamos que bora. Bora, bora. Bora, vagabundo. Uhul.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Ai, meu Deus, velho. Esse Uncle, mano, é uma peça que não muda, né, cara? É um personagem incrível, né? Bem, como construir uma casa para iniciantes, mano. Nós teremos que ir para a cidade de Blackwater, né, para poder fazer a construção, né, mano? Comprar uma casa de um catálogo, como ele disse, né? Mas a missão não apareceu ainda. Se eu chegar lá em Blackwater e a missão não tiver aparecido, eu vou fazer a missão da série do jogo. Porra, é essa? Que isso? Ô, meu filho! Meu Deus, ó o jogo bugado, velho. Ó. Gente pra caralho querendo me matar, o jogo vai bugar agora? Meu Deus, que é isso, gente? Um ataque indígena. Toma. Eu acho que eu matei um cavalo. É. Eu vou dar uma luteada nesse rápido. Eita porra. Ah, vagabundo, vem cá. Vem, vagabundo. Vem. Chablau. Uhul. Eu vou dar uma luteada nesses vagabundos aqui. Quando eu terminar, eu já tô lá na missão, rapaziada. Bem, rapaziada, já estamos aqui em Blackwater. Não apareceu mais nenhuma missão aqui daquele negócio de construção que o Uncle falou. Então vamos para a série Adler, né, mano? Vamos fazer missãozinhas aqui com a série Adler. Ganhar o dinheiro que eu tô precisando, né, velho? Tô precisando. Ih, quebraram o vidro do salão, ó. Caralho. Vamos lá.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here. Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
E aí, vamos lá para mais uma missãozinha com a série Adler. Dessa vez com uma tramazinha interessante aí. Ela tem um rival. Um rival no trabalho dela de caçar recompensa, né? Interessante. Como eu disse, eu não faço muita caçada de recompensa em vídeo, né, mano? Porque eu acho chato. Acho que não vale a pena gravar, sabe, rapaziada?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Muito, concordo muito com essa frase dela.
Oh,
Besides, Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Eu tenho que bater palma, cara, pro dublador do Micah, mano. Sabe? Porque ele fez um trabalho incrível. Porque eu odeio aquele personagem, cara. Eu odeio ele com todas as minhas forças, mano. Sabe? Eu gosto do Dutch, rapaziada. Eu gosto do Dutch. Como personagem, até o Mike eu acho incrível. Né? Todos os personagens.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Vocês viram aquilo ali lá atrás, naquele canyon, né, mano? Já estamos na área do Red Dead 1, cara. É. Eu até pensei em vir aqui uma vez com o Arthur Morgan, tá ligado? Só que eu acho que as missões não iriam estar disponíveis. Olha só o mapa inteiro do Red Dead 1, cara. Olha a cidade de Armadillo, velho. A igrejinha do cata defunto lá, mano. Daquele maluco lá que cata defunto, velho. Nossa, mano. Que nostalgia, velho. Vambora. Armadillo, a cidade de Armadillo, mano. Tá idêntica, velho. Ó, tem um comboio ali.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Yeah, vambora. Cheiro de encrenca.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Deixa eu ver as armas que o jogo me deu, ó. Litfield. Litfield é meu caçaia. Porra. Me dá um carcano aí. E uma Lancaster. Estamos longe dos caras, né? Vai que tem que usar um carcaninho. Pô, ele botou o Litfield de novo, cara. Que jogo sacana. Mas muito bom rever essa área de novo, cara. Dessa vez com uma qualidade gráfica melhor, né? Porque a qualidade gráfica aqui é muito superior. Evidentemente, né, cara? Tô falando coisa óbvia. Ó. Esse canyon, velho. Já vai ter encrenca no canyon? Ó os caras lá. Show. Caralho, já vai ter encrenca no canyon então pra matar a saudade já? Esse é o Red Dead que eu conheço. Ela tá falando com quem? É, falar sozinho eu acho muito prudente, sabia? Tá, porra. Deu uma puxadinha ali. Vamos lá. Vai rolar um tiroteio louco aqui, hein, cara. Já tô vendo, hein. Ah, não sei que dê pra pegar o cara na paz, né, mano. Mas eu acho meio difícil. Vambora.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity. But, it's your call.
Tu que manda, porra, mas bem. Vamos se esgueirar.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Que apesar que se eu fosse...
Well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Vamos na calma, né, mano? Fazer um bagulho mais imersivo. Ao mesmo tempo também mais desafiador.
Look out on these rocky paths.
É. Saudades desse canyon, mano.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Na minha época, meu irmão, só rolava porradaria aqui no Canyon com Red Dead 1 Online, cara. Porra, muita gente vindo aqui trocar tiro, mano. Ui, pera aí.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Tenho.
You gotta throw a knife. That was clean.
Porra.
Okay, let's move.
Fiquei com medo, achei que ela não ia tacar a faca. Vambora. Ela já toma atitude, tá vendo? Por isso que eu gosto dela. Só andar devagar. Qualquer coisa, se aquele ali perceber alguma coisa, eu vou tacar a faca na cara dele, filho. Filha da puta. Porra, série, também não é assim que se faz, caralho. Porra, pensei que ia ligar o Derai. Dá pistola, viu? Eu devia ter matado aquele cara, né? Cadê? Tá maluco, porra? Cadê esse cara? Aqui, ó. Porra. É, eu acho que o cara vai embora com preso, hein, mano. Acho que deu meleca na missão. Gente pra caralho. Tá maluco. Era melhor ter tirado lá de cima mesmo. Vai. Tá tranquilo, tá tranquilo. Relaxou. Relaxou. Derai é uma maravilha nesse jogo, né, mano? Roubado demais. Tem algum bagulho bom aí? Tem. Bebe isso, John. Bebe. Isso. Toma na cara, bonitão. É que eu vou descer ali. Relaxa. Vou brincar com esses, hein? Vou brincar com esses. Calma, John. Ih, não tenho tônico de vida não, hein? É. Perdão, gente. Caralho. Cadê o Langton? Esse é o Langton? Show. Caralho. Saqueando no meio da porradaria. E aí, gente, tranquilo? Tem um aqui embaixo também, ó. Não é só a série lá em cima, não. Caralho, tô na meleca, velho. Tô na meleca. Bora. Vem, bonitão. Pega, jogo. Me ajuda aí. O cavalinho. Porra, cavalo.
What's it look like? We're going for a ride.
Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Não dá pra subir no cavalo.
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Philly.
Agora foi.
Let's go. Get him on your horse. Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Caralho, era óbvio. Porra, fodeu, hein?
On the bridges.
Mira ali, vê se eu sou ruim pra caralho.
On the ridges. Coming from the left of us.
Tira essa porra dessa mira. Toma, vagabundo. Bora.
Give up, you fools.
Corre, corre. Relaxa.
Riders left again.
Tá que pariu. Acho que esse aqui não vai morrer, não. Meu Deus. Que missão louca, mano. É série Edler, né, velho?
That's the end of the canyon.
É, eu já tô... Vou até comer meu bagulho aqui. Uhul.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
O camarada querendo se aliviar, só não se alivia no cavalo, senão o bagulho vai ficar
You don't
louco.
need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank
Toma.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
Ele tem
John, would you
ponto.
be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Toma, bonitão.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
Vambora.
And a bastard.
We brought
Ah,
in
porra.
Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
E aí, seus xerifes?
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Show de bola. Terminamos então nossa brincadeira com a Sally Adler, mano. Esse é o nosso cavalo? É o nosso cavalo. Porra. Enfim, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui, rapaziada. Muito obrigado a todos que assistiram. E guardem os próximos episódios. A missão para construir a casinha já está disponível. No próximo episódio vamos fazer ela. Valeu!